Hello and welcome. Today we have a Skoda RS Octavia 2010 year, 2-liter TDI, 170 brake horsepower. Yeah. So today the problem with the Skoda is back brakes. Brakes are bad because, as you see, the discs, even the space of the back discs are too small for the pads. I spotted my friend was driving the Skoda and I checked that the brake pads needs to be replaced. Once I took them off the wheel, I spotted that the brake discs are way too small. In a few seconds I show you what means when the discs are too small. And here we have wheels removed, caliper removed, and what's the problem? The diameter of the disc is too small. Roughly kind of 10-12 mils too small diameter, and a thickness as well. The disc here in this car should be 12 mil, but here is new disc, it's 10 mil. Actually I measured, it's 9.8 millimeter thickness, yeah, because he's worn a small bit, yes. So when you fit in discs too small, the problem is after wearing the pads. Do you see? That's the one brake pad, that's another one, and they're actually meeting. After wearing small, but you see they're not that kind of very bad pads, you know, but still you press in the brakes, but the brakes not working fully because they're meeting at the back. You see the disc is over there, but you don't see the disc here because the brake disc is too small and too narrow. What that means as well, once the brake pads are worn and this one is too light, that disc is too small, too narrow, too light, the piston in a caliper is way too far out. You see, he's nearly up to the max, he's straight out. That's why the rubber was out, constant hitting by the brake disc and everything, and that's why I'm replacing the piston, that piston and all the seals and gaskets in that. There'll be new pads, seals, piston, new discs, way thicker discs. Yeah, so I show you here. So that will be new, bigger diameter and net thicker. It's a 12 mil discs, new pads, all the seals, piston, all new kit, and of course top quality brake fluid. Yeah, I showed the other side of the car here. So this side I took them off a week ago to check what's the status with the brakes and everything, and then I found out actually I removed that lip for the good braking, you know, and as you see the pencil, the brake disc is buried. We could say 2-3 mils because it's hard to see it on the camera probably, but he's buried, you know. I removed the lip, yes. So that's it. And the piston, of course, way outside, yes. So let's, as you see, even them covers are made for the slightly bit bigger discs, yes. So I will fit now disc, pads, new piston, new rubber, completely new kit for the seals and everything, and I hope that this Skoda will be braking very good, yes, because recently I was taking for a spin and actually I was complaining that kind of Skoda RS, big brakes and everything, but there was no brakes at all, kind of, yes, so it was very bad, yes. Yep, I go back to work. So hub is nice and clean, remove the rust and everything, new rubbers inside, outside here, new piston, and so I'll be bleeding the system. The new disc now, pads, and we go into the another wheel. So we have now what? New disc is fitted, new pads fitted, rubbers, all the grease, new rubbers as well here, and as you see the brake pad is now right on the edge here and right on the edge of the disc here. The old disc, as you see, that part wasn't braking at all, and even inside, as you see, that kind of part from here between them, That's 20 mils. The brake pad did work. As you see, what that was last week when I was scribbling. That's kind of 3-4 millimeters that the brake pad didn't work here. So and same as this one. The brake pad was actually, as you see, the brake pad was that way. That's very bad here. So. And actually, if you think it, them brake discs are kind of new because they're only 9.8 millimeter. You know, they're very good. It's just they're not for this car. Even, you see, cover is way tighter now. Yep, so I'm getting the second wheel and I'm start to bleeding. It's the system, yes. It's time to give them a good clean. The wire brush and angle grinder is the best for that. So all the steel plates, all that is clean. New rubbers, new grease, all that is prepared for fitting. Yes, so kind of yes. And here you see the brake pads are correct position on the center of the brake disc. Yes, so here in the center and here. New rubbers, new bleeding kit, all that kind of yes, so pieces. Yes, so brakes will be like new. That's my system of the bleeding kit. Spare wheel, actually 1.4 bar atmosphere from the Golf Mark II. Actually, air pressure here goes to the tank. That's the brake fluid into the tank connected, and then pressure pushing the brake fluid here. You just have open, and as you see, everything goes here. No pressing pedals, nothing. So here it is. Job is done. New disc, new pads, new seal, repair kit for the caliper, grease, all the rubbers here. The bleedings, the system is bleeded. Yeah, so just put the wheel and I'm going for a test drive. Thanks for watching. Yes.